Everton need to shift over a team's worth of deadweight before they can bring in new faces. That's according to the Toffees' new director of football Marcel Brands. After a forgettable season which saw the club sack 2 managers, Everton seemed to have steadied the ship. The Ronald Koeman disaster is consigned to history, as is the brief Sam Allardyce relegation evasion tenure. A large number of players signed by the two former bosses are very much surplus to requirements at Goodison Park. The club has a 38-man squad that needs to be reduced to a more manageable 25 to 30 players. Asked if owner Farhad Mashari will pump more of his own money into transfers, after spending upwards of £150 million last summer, Brands said, "No. He won't. We have to be honest when we take the decision with these players. Do they have prospects here at Everton? Marco Silva will have to sell before he can buy. Everton have appointed Marco Silva as their new manager, so how could the Toffees line up in his first game in charge?" Related articles. We have to be honest when we take the decision with these players, Marcel Brands, because some of the conversations will not be nice, but it has to be honest, so I will try and build a structure for a long-term relationship. It will go step by step and it will not go every time as everyone wants, but finally we will achieve the goals that we want. Last summer Everton spent £40 million on Gylfi Sigurdsson, £23.5 million on Davy Klaassen and £25 million each on Jordan Pickford and Michael Keane. Then in January they splashed another £27 million on Turkish striker Cenk Tosun as they battled to edge clear of the relegation zone. Marcel Brands knows he has a tough task on his hands at Everton, so a lot of players who don't play at Everton cannot play anywhere, because the salaries are not comparable. Brands continued, so that means even if you have money you have to be careful to spend that money. I always say when you buy 10 players 8 or 9 have to do well. You have to be careful, even if you have money. Hopefully I will succeed to offload the right players. And of course they are good players, so I hope there will be interest for a few of our players. Related article.